it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
And this one too low.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Come on.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 40 now on 2nd down.
Hurts, quick slant to Brown.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
57 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Grant Calcaterra.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Now Burrow on first down.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now it's Burrow. Being chased out left. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. A tight end carry. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Now the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 27. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Escaping the pressure right.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Inside handoff to Mixon. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. Touchdown! Samaje Pirine from 3 yards out.
And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.